Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's we're going to have a nice weekend. I just wanted to say something really quickly. I learned yesterday in Mandolin's chat that the day before Diane had MGL on her panel, MGL and crew were doxing Savage on somebody's panel. Oh, I think it was on Dolly's panel. And that's really vile and disgusting, and I understand even more now Savage's anger. Whether I believe Diane when she said she didn't know that, you know, I think the issue here is Diane's inability to see the bigger picture, to see just exactly how many people are hurt. Even back then, that was hard for her. And I equated that to being in a mode of trying to put out fires, being frantic. Maybe that's not the case. I'm not exactly sure. But I still hold Molly Golightly responsible for her fucking bullshit. That's vile. It's disgusting. Why anybody is doxing anyone, I don't care who it is. I don't care what you think they've done. I mean, seriously, if you think someone has done something so egregious, and you feel like they've broken the law or done something against you, then call the authorities, call the cops, file a report. You know, but this bullshit of doxing and then people being in chat and watching it's gotta fucking stop. Real lifing, calling CPS. You know, it's one thing to have an issue and need to file a report with the police or the authorities or whatever. It's another thing to make the police and the authorities fix something that we as adults should be fixing on our own. And I know it's hard to not go back and forth with people. I know it's hard to hear bullshit being put out about you. But maybe it's just time at that point to just shut off. We all have a right to be here, and then we all have support and people who want us to be here. But if the price is too high for you to pay, and I don't think that you should have to pay it, that's not what I'm saying, but maybe I'm saying it's time to reevaluate how we interact on our devices, myself included. But my point of coming here was I did not know that when I was in Ginny Gin Gin's, Savage was being doxxed. That's really disgusting. I do feel like Diane owes an apology to a lot of people. I don't know if she understands that or sees it. I'm still not willing to jump on a I Hate Diane bandwagon. I still see what she goes through for her point of view, and it hurts. And I can't help how I see that. I can't help how I feel about that. And I'm not sorry for it. I don't want to lose that part of me. That ability to humanize people that have made mistakes. I found sympathy in the one person on this earth that did the worst thing to me, the unthinkable things to me. I found sympathy for them and compassion for them. I can find sympathy and compassion for just about anybody. That doesn't mean that I won't say, fuck you, MGL. And my compassion and sympathy for you will not be anywhere you can obtain it. Because that sympathy and compassion and that I don't know, luxury of being treated like a human being, comes at a cost. And that cost is you have to have learned a lesson. And I do not believe that you are capable of learning a lesson or being sorry or feeling regret. And how dare you sit on your panel and talk about the welfare and the fragility of Diane when all you did was go real life on her and drag her and did not give a fuck about her welfare and her well-being. And contrary to what you want to believe and what you're spewing, even the people that are angry at her still care about her. Whether she can see that, whether you can see that, I can see it. I can see the duality and I can see the pain in these people who are really upset and have every right to be and still love her. So fuck you. Fuck you, fuck Tiffany, fuck Laura, fuck anybody that sat back and watched Diane and her friends, not just Diane, but Randy and Wendy and Hello Starlight and Mandolin and anybody who dared to not come out against Diane. And they attacked and name called and went real life for months and months continuously. And now, because she's hurt people that love her and they speak out about it, you're talking about her welfare and you're trying to manipulate them and make them feel bad for how they feel about the situation. The situation that you caused, by the way. Not one time, but two. The situation that you caused. You stirred that pot. And you are a conniving, cunning person. And I believe with all of my heart that everything that is happening is everything that you wanted to happen, because you like the discord, you like the hatred, you like the uneasiness. It makes you feel good, it makes you feel powerful. So yeah, fuck you, MGL. My compassion is not anywhere you can get it. My compassion for people like you goes over to God, stays in my prayers, stays with your loved ones. It's just really gross and disgusting. And with that, I've got to do my errands and do my chores. I got shit to do today, so have a nice weekend.